going on, soul family and soul friends? And this reading will be for Taurus. I should say, Taurus, this reading seems to be very, 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 very interesting. And again, I believe this is the second month Taurus has come through and shown love and had the highest watches for the zodiac sign reading. So my gratitude. I'm so grateful for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for supporting the reading and the channel and coming through to see what I have to say. So for May, we're going to get into the reading for Taurus. All right, soul family and soul friends. So let's see what messages come through for you all this month. We're going to look into the energy as far as what you should be focusing on for the month of May. We're going to see what's grounding you. And as far as the focus, what's supporting and hindering the focus, what's crowning you, and the energy towards the end of the month. My readings, I do say May because that's the month that I'm currently recording the video in. However, my videos are timeless, so whenever you are meant to view and listen to this reading is also good for that time as well. So let's get into it. I have already set the space, cleared the area, and also set the intention for the assistant that's going to be able to provide the clear message for you during this reading. Okay, Taurus? So let's see what the Taurus should focus on for the month of May. What does the Taurus need to see or know regarding the focus for May? What does the Taurus need to see or know? What does the Taurus need to see or know when it comes to their focus for May? Please give a clear message on what needs to be seen or known for the Taurus. Thank you. And what's currently supporting or hindering? Thank you. And I like how that card came in automatically on top of the card. So this lets me know that this is exactly what's going to be hindering or supporting you during this time. So let's see what's currently grounding the Taurus. And what is currently crowning the Taurus during this time. All right, so your cards are just ready to come out. They're like, no more stalling, get these readings out. Let's look at the energy towards the end of the month. See what I say? I'm going to go ahead and grab both of these cards. And we're going to look underneath the deck for the overall energy for the month. All right, so you have the King of Fire. So you're feeling very ambitious. And also it says focus, focus, focus. Communicate with clear vision. Be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So during this point in time, Taurus, you're feeling very motivated. And you have a great determination to reach goals. I feel like you have a set vision on what it is you're looking to accomplish. You're very focused. You're very goal oriented. And I also feel during this time you can have a lot of haters. I can feel like there's going to be people that's going to be attempting to belittle your goals, belittle your vision. And there could be people that's trying to hinder what it is that you're looking to accomplish and what you're looking to goal, like your goals as far as what you're looking to accomplish. But at this time, Taurus, it's like you're so focused and you're such a high place spiritually, mentally, and that is not really getting to you because at the time, like your focus is just sharp, right? So some people can see the applause and the goals getting accomplished and the moves that you're making and may not really feel the need to express the acknowledgments. So just be aware that this time you are reaching and where you're supposed to be. Although you may not get the applause or the support or whatever it is from your loved ones or people around you, or you kind of feel like you're not moving forward, just know that in the spiritual realm, things are being collected and built for you to be able to create, right? So just stay motivated, stay ambitious, because your personality, your charisma is what's assisting you through this time. And although it may not be like nurtured or, like boosted, it's okay, because the unseen world, the spiritual world, is boosting the energy for you. Okay, so let's look and see what your focus is during this time, Taurus. See, the Magician. It says you are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical for you right now. The unseen world is working and working in a way to where things are here for you, and you're creating and you're manifesting, and that's why you're so focused, because you're so grateful when you realize that you have the strength and the blessing, like you have the approval. You have the approval, and this Magician card here is letting you know that you are aware of these resources. You are aware of the ability that you have to manifest it with these resources. You realize that your life is magical, that you are protected, you are guided, and that is why you're feeling this month the King of Fire energy. You're very just motivated, ambitious, and you are taking the support, the unseen support, and you are actually just, it's fueling you, and you are motivated and focused. That's what your focus is. Your focus is manifesting, is bringing things or utilizing your energy so that you can create with the blessings that are here for you, right? So what the focus is hindering or supporting is the Ten of Earth. See, a very happy life, family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. So I feel this is very supportive energy, because the Ten of Earth is the happiest card in the deck. It's the family card, it's the inheritance card, it's the ancestral card. It has to do with family, it has to do with strength. So you feel very strong in what it is that you're carrying out and what you're working. And also, the earth is the element of Taurus. I feel like a lot of the earth elementals are really just taking the time during this lockdown to really just lock down on themselves and really just get back to the basics, doing things that makes them happy, that brings happiness to themselves, their family. I feel like you're really in your element when it comes to your home life, when it comes to yourself and your creativity, and you're realizing that you have all the things that you need, that what you have is all that you need, right? And what's keeping you grounded during this time is the Nine of Waters. See, your wishes comes true. Your concerns fade away. A love of life. So as I just shared, like, you really do feel like you have all the things that are necessary for you to live a happy life. And through this gratitude, the blessings are beginning to overflow, right? And that is what the Nine of Waters is reflecting to me, is the cup runneth over. Let's see what's crowning you at this time. Two of Earth. Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. So to those Taurus out there that are juggling or putting too much information or details into extra exhorting yourself, or possibly taking too much time and effort and energy into those people that are not showing up the way that you want them to show up, or people that may not be listening to you the way that you want them to listen to, or support you the way that you want them to support you. I feel like you're going to be those Taurus energies are going to be the ones that could be feeling like it's too much going on at once, that the need to make a decision. So I feel like the decision is for you to continue to just work with your guides, work with nature, because the more you work with nature, the more you're satisfying yourself, to where you are confident and assured within yourself, to where if someone supports you or not, or believe in you or not, that you have that resource within yourself that's going to be able to allow you to be strong, and to realize your gifts, and just shifts your existence in your priorities into things that's going to allow you to manifest and to acknowledge how full your cup is, you know? So that is the decision I feel that's going to be needed for some Taurus energy at this time. So the energy that you'll be ending the month with, all right, see? Ego. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. See? If the support is there, or if the support is not, you're supported and your cup is full and you are blessed, okay? You have all that you need. So if someone isn't acknowledging you or supporting you, or, you know, you feel like it's things that, you know, whatever ego-based situations or involvement or entrapment, all right, that's what it is. You know, I feel like you're going to take that as a life experience, right? So this is the life experience that, Taurus, you're going to be learning during this time. This life experience of the ego and entrapments and things that we allow to hold on and to not allow us to grow. We hold on, you know, we create blockages and not allow our resources to flow with amongst us, or our cup to overflow, so that way we can stand, you know, just continue to evolve, right? And experience this fulfillment, this 9 of Cups. Our ego is what can allow us to not stand in that glory. So this life experience, it says a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. So it's time for you to spread your wings. So the more that you realize that a lot of this in the crowning, this 2 of Earth, is a lot of ego-based thoughts, ego-based patterns, then you'll start to realize the lessons and what this time frame is teaching you during this moment. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the phases here with the Moonology deck to see what messages are here for the Taurus, okay? Now that we got that out the way, and this is a general message, it may not resonate with everyone, okay? So take what resonates and leave what does not. So let's see what other messages are here for the Taurus. What messages are here for the Taurus? What messages are here for the Taurus? Any other messages for the Taurus? Any other messages for the Taurus? What does the Taurus need to know or see? What does the Taurus need to know or see? What does the Taurus need to know or see? What does the Taurus need to know or see? What does the Taurus need to know or see? Okay, that's 4 cards. Okay, we'll take those. All right, so the first card, it says a personal issue reaches resolution. All right, so a personal issue reaches resolution, and I feel like that's the ego. The next says you are good enough. See, change your affirmations in the way that you speak with yourself and understand the resources and the power that you have, okay, Taurus? The next 2 cards, it says it's time for you to surrender to the divine, okay? Surrender to the divine. All right, release that ego and stay in your rightful power. A time to give rather than to take. All right, beautiful. So we have the Virgo energy, Cancer, full moon. Okay, so Cancer is about the earth. So that's this 2 of Earth here. Too much going on at once. The decision, the ego, and the spiritual, balancing that. So I feel like a lot of you during this time, you know, you have to release things that are pumping the ego. I feel like that's what needs to be worked on and balanced during this time, during this month. Okay? And that's okay, because we just had the full moon in Scorpio, which is all about emotional closures. So I feel like that full moon energy is just going to help bring balance into that, into your life, into how you place your energy and where you place your energy. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go with this deck here. See if there's any other messages here. Any other messages for the Taurus? What does the Taurus need to know or see? What does the Taurus need to know or see during this time? What does the Taurus need to know or see during this time? I feel like things are starting to lighten up for you already. See? Celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. So you're worried about the wrong things at this time. It's telling you not to worry. Okay, manifestation. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation. Step 1. Okay, beautiful. So once you balance that, once you make the decision to just surrender to the divine, you're going to be able to manifest, and you're going to be able to celebrate the things that's attempting to come through so that you can create with them. All right, so it says wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge, okay? Inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. So this celebration is going to be very, very fun. I feel like whatever it is, this Two of Earth, the ego, is something that may have to do with your past life, your inner child, some form of I'm not trying to get too deep into that because this is a general message, but it could be something with, a past life, your childhood, something that's allowing you to feel entrapped in this decision with an ego, okay? But it's telling you to have this wisdom. It's going to bring wisdom to you, this energy toward the end of the month, this life experience, and whatever that you're having to let go with this ego, this life experience is going to bring you some wisdom, okay? So that's what I have for you today, Taurus. If you're interested in a one-on-one, I am booking readings. The information will be below within the description box. Okay. And thank you so much. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers. So if you stay to the end, make sure you thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know you were here, and subscribe for more videos. Again, thank you, Taurus, for all the love and checking out the videos. See you next time.